Alright. I should actually drink some of my Coke.
If it does turn blood moon while I'm out, just tell me. Even though
I can send you a
respawn.
message. No,
Yeah,
I can send you a message.
Yeah, that will do.
Yeah.
Alright, be back soon.
Alright. It is still early morning, so he's still got time. Spike Gaming, let's go. Look, it's preparing for fucking Blood Moon. These are only the spikes on the outside. I'm not putting as many out here this time because I haven't made as many. I've made some metal spikes for inside for once. I also have more spikes I could be making than this. I've got like 50 odd getting made. I should upgrade some of this wall to cement. I should make the second. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make the third block cement. So then they break through the second one, but then they've got like all damn day to just fucking break through the top block or the bottom block. Like, as a zombie, that's gotta be annoying. See, beforehand it was coming out to about here from the wall, which is about 4 or so blocks out, but I'm not doing that again. We've got more traps inside. And I'm going to have to go around the edge of this and put spikes up. I also need to go up that mountain and get a little bit of clay. So while I'm waiting, I'll tell you what, I'll go get me some clay while we're still making spikes. And I'm just going to say, quickly just repair that, stop that. Make some extra spikes, but not that fucking many. Let's make about 200, so I've still got some goddamn fucking wood on me. How many zombies for Horde Night? So it's all the basic multipliers. So I think it's just a standard 8. And I'm not sure which Blood Night we're up to. But all as I know is like we reset when we got Alpha 21, we reset everything. So we used to have XP multipliers, we used to have larger land claim stones, all the things, right? And this time we've just gone, everything got reset back to as base as it possibly could be, just to experience what the game actually was like. And now I'm starting to hear whispers of apparently Alpha 21 is apparently going to be released soon too. So that was a bit fucking soon to hear that, but whatever. So yeah, if that's the case, if that happens, then there'll be more stuff with that. I'm not going to say stuff to spoil it. If you guys want to look up stuff, you can look up stuff on your own. But I'm somebody that doesn't even like look up like the PIs and stuff like that. Alpha 22. Yeah, you knew what I fucking meant. You know what I meant, Elise. You're on it. You're on the ball tonight. You really are. Me, I'm so fucking relaxed. I'm still technically still in bed. Not really. I'm at a desk. I'm sitting upright. But you know what I mean. I had a coffee. It was nutty. It wasn't pleasant. It wasn't supposed to be nutty, to clarify. It was a coffee that let me down. Deep in my soul, it let me down so bad. I've also run out of my energy drink supplies, so that's also that. You are in bed. Damn you. You know what? Next time we get a pretty sunrise, I'll look off into the distance so we can all be blasted. Oh, man. You know, that's actually an artificial way that I get my sunlight. I know this sounds really stupid, but you can trick your brain into feeling more awake by looking at sunlight. Like, not staring into fucking sun. Don't do that. But, like, you can stare off into, like, the direction of a sunrise and stuff. And as long as you're not actually looking at the actual sun wall itself, like, the light itself tricks your brain into thinking that, oh, it's morning. So when you do it in a game, it does the exact same shit if the sunrise looks real enough. I thought I'd just get some of my drink then. And yeah, so that's what I do. So that's why every time you see the sunrise in this game and you see me looking off at it, I'm doing it on purpose. It's only 8:30 here. 8:30 a.m. It's 10:30 p.m. for me. And I technically woke up and got up at like, I don't know, 8 maybe? 8 maybe? Oh, you're in Perth, that's right. Fucking hell, I keep forgetting that. Sorry. 8:30 p.m. in Perth. That's not too bad. Funny thing is, we've got family in Perth. So, if we ever wake up really early and like try to wish somebody happy birthday, it's extra annoying. But if we ever forget something and we're like, oh shit, it's really late at night and we've got to like wish somebody happy birthday, like we can still do it. And it seems like it's still within a reasonable hour for them. It's so great. It's so fucking funny. But it's also like one of those things that's good to remember different time zones and shit like that. At least like Perth is pretty consistent, whereas like New South Wales changes its time zones throughout the year and shit like that. Because Queensland doesn't. I never remember when like other areas are on different zones and shit. So like if you ever need to contact something for like a warranty or something, it's in New South Wales. I meant to say New South Wales before. I think I said New Zealand, but it's fine. You guys know what I mean. Roughly. The people overseas have no fucking idea. Yeah, I'm in Queensland. Yeah, I don't generally say too much details, but yeah, I'm in Queensland region. So what is it? The East Coast or some shit like that. Funny thing is, like, I was saying this the other week. I don't remember East and West and shit like that, but when it comes to like Australia and shit, because like there's a show that was on TV years ago that was like the Great Southeast or something like that, and I'm like, I remember asking Mum once, I'm like, are we in the East? And she's like, yeah, technically in Australia we're in the East. And I'm like, well, there you go. Like, now, do you think I could ever apply that to a compass or like getting around in a game kind of memory? No, I cannot. The shit things of being ambidextrous that they don't tell you about is when people are like, oh, just remember whichever one's your main hand for writing and drawing. And it's like, they're both my main hand for everything. And it's like, oh, yeah, right and left has no fucking context to me. Very little context, at least. It's quite interesting. Learning to drive was more interesting because of that. It's like remembering right and left was an actual, like, manual task. I'm sure most people that are just, like, right-handed or left-handed do not have that issue at all. And are probably like, this is a what the fuck kind of moment. But yeah, for me, I sure as fuck have to manually remember it when I'm driving. I mostly just say I'm going that way or I'm going this way. And I point in a direction. And it may not be the same this and that for the direction that I'm pointing at. And then I just turn. I actually finally got to drive for the first time in fucking months. Took my car out on the weekend. Got some food. Felt fucking horrific. That was great. That was sad, actually. I was looking forward to food. And it made me feel unwell. I don't know if there was something in it or just the fact that I don't eat much. I keep forgetting that I'm not eating much these days. So I get like the eyes bigger than my stomach. And I go to like get a meal and it's a lot of food and then I start eating and then it's too much food too fast. And I feel extra sick on top of it. What are you doing, Phoenix? Look, there's a bed right there. You could be in that bed. You could 100% be in that bed. You know what? I know what you're bitching about. Your ears are freezing. I bet the heater. I bet you'd like the heater on, wouldn't you? Yeah. I wouldn't mind the heater on. No. Phoenix is like, yes, I want that. But he's now also kind of standing on my mouse. Don't do that, Phoenix. Hold up. Sorry, I had to stop and give him some love. I've been literally asleep all day. So, whenever I do wake up and the cats are like all up in my shit wanting stuff, I'm like, I do need to like give them a couple of minutes of attention here and there. But yes, I understand. Could do with the heater. We'll get the heater on in a moment, Phoenix. I am going to take down so much fucking clay off this mountain. It's not going to help at all, by the way. Like, this isn't going to stop them, right? I did notice that the majority of the zombies look like they come down here. They don't seem to come from that direction at all when we have Blood Moon. Yeah. I keep seeing this light off in the distance, and I'm not sure what that is. Oh, man. It is on half. It is like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm pretty sure Grim will probably get back in time. Maybe. Oh, Azula, you waking up too, sweetie. What are you doing? You're a little roasty cat. You're the opposite of Phoenix. So Azula's got like this double plush, like extra thick, soft coat. Like Phoenix's coat is really soft too, but his is like really thin. It's always been really thin. He's got like short, thin fur. So when you pat Azula, she is warm to the touch, like all the time. And Phoenix just feels cold all the time. Like all the time. No, Phoenix. Alright. It's alright, look, the heat is going on, Phoenix. It's exciting. He's pretty excited. He's pretty fucking excited. We have like this little like basic bar heater. I should be able to make some more spikes if I haven't already. No, I'm still going. Alright, that's alright. Keep going with this because I need to make some topsoil and shit after this probably. Yeah, so we've got like this basic ass like bar heater thing that I've had for like God only knows donkey's years. And it works so fucking well. And even though, yes, we're on carpet, and it's probably not the smartest thing to run it on that, it doesn't seem to do any damage at all to the carpet. At all. I'm actually really impressed with it. In one of my old houses, I had a different heater than this. And the only way that I would put it on carpeted areas was because it was raised. Actually, where the bar bits are were raised up. Whereas this one is a lot closer to the ground, and you'd think it would actually do some damage or melt the carpet or set it on fire or some shit like that, right? But it actually doesn't seem to do anything bad to it. It seems to direct ambient heat up and circulate into the room really well. And it's just like some basic little bar heater thing. Actually quite impressed with it. God forbid it ever fucking dies and I have to get one of these like more modern day ones which I don't understand that just look like they're a fucking standing tube. And I'm like, I don't understand how you work. I'm like, I now feel like extra old, but at the same time I'm confused. And Phoenix, the heater is on now. He's like he's standing just off the side of my mouse mat. Just far enough off that he's not getting moved, but at the same time, he's like passive aggressive. Like, I want pats now. And he's getting them in between every other, like, digging. There should be plenty enough clay. I'll get it up to about the 6,000. That should be fine. Alright. This house down here is mostly cobblestone, by the way. It's pretty fucking solid. It's solid, but it's not. Which is kind of weird. Alright, that should be enough. Isn't it old? You didn't get the monkey reference? What monkey reference? Did I miss a monkey reference? I may have missed one. Hold up, let me scroll. I may have just completely missed it, eh? Yeah, no, I think I've missed it. It's lost to the text. I do find that like the monkey one that I've got, I know that's not what you're talking about, but I do have that because it's like fucking funny. Oh, monkey has been called. Apparently we spoke enough.
Monkey.
Welcome in, monkey. Apparently we spoke enough about you that you appeared. That is an interesting incantation. We just need to talk enough about you. It's like Blessed. I figure if we talk enough about him, sometimes he shows up. We talked about not getting it. But we got monkey and look, I wasn't getting it, but now we've got monkey, so I've got monkey now. I'm not going to say that how it should be said because it just sounds wrong. This should be enough. I got I'm over the stack. That's fine. All right, so they can still come down this thing. I should have enough if I don't die getting down here. Go this way. Maybe I won't die if I go down this way. All right. So, I wanted clay for fucking something. One does not get monkey. One only accepts monkey into their heart. Pretty much. That sounds legit. Alright, I'm gonna get up on the wall. Your Uber rider's here. Yeah, Nick, are you catching up on Grimm's Uber?
Oh, that's right. I'll get there.
Alright. Because it's now 4:30 in the afternoon if you're coming for Blood Moon. Either that or he's doing Blood Moon underneath things. And here I am spamming various fucking buttons again. Trying to find my thing. One day I will be able to see my keyboard. I put frames thing on. What is that? Hold up. Not that. There. That. Okay, it was like F7? F8? Something like that. Yeah, because I use a keyboard cover instead of a microphone stand thing. Because, you know, that's the best I can do right now. I cannot actually see my keyboard when I'm like trying to press various buttons and swapping between tools, and when I change my person's like avatar and stuff like that, different outfits and shit. Yeah, it makes it a little bit difficult. Makes it challenging, that's for fucking certain. I don't want to fall down here. I feel like I'm moving slow too. So I don't want to take this up super, super high. I just want it to be at least 2 to the wall. Oh, here comes the truck. That thing is fast. That is so fast, Grim. They definitely fucking sped up the trucks. Even with the supercharger on and stuff. I think he's also still needed.
Yeah, no, it's because it's got a supercharger in it. That's why.
Yeah, but didn't we have superchargers in the old ones? So I thought we did. Because they were slow as piss.
I don't know.
There is actually a predefined speed, apparently, in which all animals piss. The more you know. I'm not going into specifics, but I'm aware that there is, apparently.
No? Oh.
I know the most random shit. What's that, Grim?
I'm just seeing if I got bedrolls, but no.
I don't have more cloth on me this time, unfortunately.
No, you don't need cloth.
Oh no, the grass stuff. I gave you my 1,000 odd stack of grass before.
Yeah.
Oh, the top of this wall is shit.
because I can turn grass into cloth.
Yeah, which I have either. I've got more. I left it fucking somewhere. I'll say that much. I left some cloth somewhere. It's somewhere in a time and a place. I remember it. I think I put it in his trade box, maybe?
Don't hit the spikes.
Yeah, there's still a clear pathway up and through. It's still tight. I'm gonna
just the way I like it.
Use the mouse or program keys and the number for the numbers and R.
Okay.
Nice.
So couple of blocks.
Like my keyboard does have like I've got spare keys that I can keybind stuff to. And they are out where I can see them. It's just that I don't know, I like using like the same keys that it's all programmed with.
There.
It's not too bad. I do have to just kind of get used to where shit is. I think the funny thing is one day I will have like a mic stand set up and man, I nearly fell down. And I'll have like the full visibility of my keyboard and like nothing will get shook and stuff when the cats move around and stuff. But all I feel like is that I don't know, it'll make it a lot harder to cough and sneeze on the thing. What are you trying to reach?
The ladder.
Oh. I'm gonna take down some more of my drink. I've got a chance to. Alright, well they're all inside.
I don't think they should go for the ladder.
They probably won't. Is it low enough to the ground that it's a problem?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Got it.
I am gonna do a quick run around and try to get an extra layer or 2 of spikes at least out here. I don't have that many, like pre-made. I think.
Sweet home.
Yeah, these are all the ones that I've got. So whatever I've got.
Oh, I didn't bring any more packets.
Yeah, they made it. I have them on me. I've got like 17.
Yeah, I might steal some.
I'm just out the front with the spikes at the moment. So you want to come down front? I don't need to do that side. That's all pretty good.
Okay, cool. I've got a bedroll that floats.
I'll have to have a look at that. Right. Here. I'm going to put extra on this side because I noticed that they do come in this way. I'm not going to put it all the way up along the front. I don't care for that.
Oh, what happened to my little door things here?
Did I upgrade them? Is that what happened?
No, they're completely gone.
Ah, well, then I don't know. Because I upgraded them before last blood moon. They could have got fully destroyed.
To be fair, it was only the wooden hatchets.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Mm.
So my only problem is, by putting them up there, if they climb up here and they're too high, they can then climb onto that and then up there. Is it? Bet it's on half block. Yeah. No, I know what it means. I just want to have a look at it so I can show you guys. But sometimes the guys will do something, and because
that's right.
Because you guys can't see their screen.
Who uses the
sometimes makes a difference. I do.
All right. Green, where are you?
I'm outside the walls. I don't need to be putting these here, but I'm gonna put them. They'll help. He sounds like he's come around this way. I'm coming back inside.
Oh, yeah. Is there like a little storage spot I could chuck it in?
There is. Just in where Nick is. I see random spiking gives you anxiety. Look, I have so many random spikes around this place. Now, I do need that. I do need to stand up on this.
All right.
To get my couple of spikes made up.
And
get these put in here.
Are you standing away from everything?
Yes.
I'm on everything. I'm just
Put that back. Half of them aren't turning on.
Oh, hold on. No, they are. Let's have a look.
Am I getting one more? Yes.
Other side.
Good.
The back ones ain't working.
these are right now.
I won't be able to get these everywhere I need them to be, but fuck that.
As long as the camera sensor works, that's what matters.
That's not where I wanted that. There we go. Alright.
I can't reach this camera sensor, but this one does.
So, I'm only doing every other one.
Can you see from the front? Look in.
Oh, yeah. That's right, I need more spikes here, or... that one's working. Yeah, that one's fucking... What's it? What is it? Drink XP.
Switches, so I have to power everything on and off.
Yeah, I actually do get a lot of XP from that. Thanks for that. Get the fuck out of my inventory. I'll hit this doubled for now. I've been noticing that these front walls have been going. So I want them to be like every other bit to be upgraded along with this sort of row. I don't have enough to do, I think, all the walls, but there's really only like 2 or 3. That wall has not been touched at all. Pretty much this entire horde situation. Sorry. The entire horde situation hasn't been touching that one wall, and I'm not sure why. I upgraded something else there for a second. It's fine. This one has been getting hit, so I'll try to get most of this. That back corner there hasn't really been. It does and it doesn't. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not. So I want to get this one, and then there's... How much have I got? I've got enough left. I want to go around the back wall. Not starting at this end. I want to start from the opposite end and just see what I can do with this.
Yeah.
Just want to stay away from those blades in case Nick comes back and turns that on.
Just looking at the layout.
Oh, that's cobblestone. Alright.
Yeah, no.
This end. This wall here, straight
I mean,
ahead,
the good
it can
thing
stay
about
weak.
having like really tight spaces like that, with all
Yeah.
the traps, is it is going to slow them down. But also because they're so close, I will be able to hear them breaking it, so I can rush over.
Reminds me, I actually need more spikes for inside the building to like cover behind me. Oh shit. Look, my thing is, if they get inside the wall, right? Because last time they blew up a heap of stuff to get in. If they get inside, then what the fuck? They have to then fucking figure out to get past all the other spikes. God, that scared me again, Shelly. I had no fucking idea what that was playing just then. Like,
Yep.
thank you for the
Got a
fucking
narrow
250
hallway
bits,
right
by the
there,
way.
good.
Holy shit. Your timing tonight, your timing, Charlie, is something on par with fucking Blessed ability tonight. Way to go, man.
All right.
That scared the ever-loving shit out of me in the most passively quiet way possible. I will. Just let me get around here so I'm at least upgrading stuff while I'm breathing. Alright, give me a sec.
What level is your traps, Nick?
Here. He's AFK, Grim.
Oh.
I don't know. He wanted to find out, though. It used to be called Random Button, but everybody thought that the stuff that I've got set up as random
the SMG turrets
is the same as what I've got for channel points, and everything is different. Absolutely everything I've got is different
that would be
set up.
really good for the rooftop for when the vultures come.
Oh, yeah. Well, the other thing too is I did give Nick a couple of extra SMG turrets, by the way. I don't know if he's got them.
No, that's
I'm not sure what Horde Night we're up to, Monkey, but it is a Horde Night. I guess I don't know the Horde Nights increase at the same rate. Not set to 7 days. They are all set to 7 days, thankfully. I know my last server was, well, not experimental, but the last one we had was set to 28 days. And that was frustrating because we almost never got Horde. And when I did deal with it, it was the maximum fucking multiplier you could get for zombies and animals. So it was always fucking mental. But now it's all back to normal, so it's not too bad. I think they wanted that to be able to get up, but that is dangerous. That is danger source to leave that there. Yeah. Yeah, so it's all back onto like the multiplications of 7, which has been easier. So you know that every 7th day we're supposed to be out here setting stuff up, fixing stuff up. Thank God his electricity's off at the moment. Okay. I can't put one there. If it will let me. There we go. Alright. So, I've just got to get upstairs before Nick turns traps back on. I don't really want that in the way there. I'm going to need a lot more spikes than that, please. Yeah, there's only an hour to go. I haven't piped any around the corner there. They haven't been getting in here, and you could tell that because I haven't put... Like, I put those there, like, last week, and I haven't changed that. Everything's back to cement. You should be able to go into my inventory now. Seen on the way. Last time we started, I was stuck down on the ground and outside. Here's the final countdown, Grim. Little known fact, that is my favourite song. Not a lot of people know that. Even though it's a really old song. I just hope everybody's upstairs and inside right now. Because I'm not taking these apart again.
We're all downstairs, we're on the ground.
Fantastic. It's a party then.
Yep.
Pretty much, Sugar Monster. Yeah, that's the exact song. That is my favorite song. Not my favorite, but I loved that song. It was the first song that I ever established, I guess in my youth as liking.
Everyone ready? Everyone inside? Everyone I'm
I'm on top of the traps. I'm okay.
Yeah.
fine. It's the first song that I established as one that I actually liked when I was really young. So even though it's like it's an older song and stuff like that, it will always have its own like nostalgia for it. Also, welcome in, Sugar Monster. You're hurting me. Oh, Grim, you love it. Don't pretend. Come on, let me put the last couple of spikes down so I can just get upstairs. I need to put cement